Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alfapiomega, Meiou and Taxes, Historical Immersion and Bohemia. So this is the third episode of the war with the Ottoman Empire. It's 8th of October 1715 and I'm wondering what I should do here. I actually don't want these enemy armies to conquer the provinces, and they have very shitty leaders, so I'm considering sending my main army to deal with them, and then sending it to Gelibolu and then Constantine. Is this main army? No, it's Magyar Hadsereg. Okay, so that would actually make sense. So let's do that. We don't want them to steal the war score from us. It keeps increasing, and I have a feeling that we might have defeated some of the armies that were here. These three armies are definitely going to back each other up. So it's a bit risky sending just this army alone against the Ottoman capital, but maybe we can then move south with them? I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense as I'm saying it, so I know that there are more armies here, so we'll probably have to deal with more of that. Yeah, you can go ahead there. That makes sense. We'll have them nicely next to each other. Okay, you finish up all of this, and then Easy Chopek will go... Oh, come on! How did they jump from minus 21 to 31,000? That does not make sense. That does not make sense to me. Okay, but what does make sense to me is the massive loot pool that we have. 4,200 gold, roughly. Plus, remember, the Ottomans would now accept a peace treaty. So, what do we have here? I wanted you to... Well, you can't return Zeta anymore, so how about you release... Would you release Serbia? Wait, what the hell is Serbia? Was that Serbia? Release nation. Oh, what the hell did just happen? It is Serbia, so... What's up with that? The Serbia is no longer on the menu, it seems. That's kinda interesting. Okay. So, instead, how about you give me gold? Okay, they would agree with 2,399 gold at this point. That is decent. Remember, we came for gold. It would allow us to maybe upgrade the... Oh, inner filter shifts to Bohemian. Just kind of funny because I don't know how that one would be called in Czech. It's somewhere here? Yeah, inner filter. Burghausen. I'll have to check that. I really don't know. So, what I wanted to see is how much would be 6,000. Yeah, even with that kind of money we wouldn't have enough. Okay, you guys siege in peace. We don't mind that. How's our war exhaustion? That's also quite important to keep up with. Okay, then Bovita is over. So you guys go... Oh, you can't. So can you go... But I'm afraid that there's more enemies here. But honestly, if they aren't... And this is a wise thing to do. If there are, and that's not a wise thing. Wait, what? It doesn't have a fort anymore? Okay, that's fine. It has a 0 garrison. Okay, they moved their troops away. Oh, here's an army. Okay, here are more armies. It's kind of lucky that Poland is so big. Okay, so this battle will be quite important for us. We need to dispose of the rebels. Okay, well... Oh! Viktor Altivarsky, our diplomatic advisor. So who could we have next? Someone over to... No. That's not good enough. Let's get you trade efficiency. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, well, our cavalry is decimating them. At least that's nice. Papal consistory. Oh, I forgot. That we're the Pope controller. We control the Pope and hope all his popeness. Oh. National institutions. As of late, more and more people are requesting a representative national institution. The state is me, or give them what they want. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna split off you guys. And you're going to eliminate them with a bit of luck. Which seems to be exactly what's happening here. Come on. Come on. 22nd of June. Oh, I paused it. No wonder that it's not happening for us. Okay, these guys are gone, so you can go destroy them and be happy. You are going to re-siege these provinces. You stay there, guys. We don't really want to deal with you. Oh, manpower low. And some of our provinces have converted back to the Protestant regime. That's not how we do things here. Okay, so you're moving to Orfeu, you're moving to Bessarabia. You're going to take Bacau, which should be easy enough. Gotcha. So you guys meet in Racina and you're moving to... Actually, it makes sense to keep you separate. You're gonna move here, and the main army is gonna go to Garibaldo. A very, very sad place for the people of both Britain and the Ottoman Empire. Painful memories of the Second World War. Actually, no, not Second World War, First World War. What am I talking about? I need to keep it together, man. This war is taking a toll on me, on my psyche. I have been fighting the Ottomans for as long as I remember. But yeah, it's cool. We'll now have a special production of cloth. Good on them. How are we on the roads? Have we already finished the roads? We haven't, okay. If the war takes longer than building a road, then you know it's too long. Okay, you guys continue sieging while we are going to attack Garibaldo. We are this close to sieging their capital. Man, I'm gonna plunder their capital, and at that point we'll know. Okay, there's 56,000 troops here, there's 30,000 here, there's some thousands over there, which means we know that we can start retreating these troops home. And by home, I mean towards the only place where it really matters, towards the capital of the Ottoman Empire. Okay, Poland is gonna liberate this last province, so we'll just get these free, and then these armies are gonna march against Constantinople. I can't even imagine how long the siege is gonna take. There's no way we are going to get across to Izmit, but I think that attack from Anatolia is impossible at this point. Oh my god, more rebels. Okay, so you can go here and then here. Wait, was that a message about the rebels? No. I think we can actually go now. I guess this army, Moravskaya Vojsko, is gonna continue sieging here. Because I need an army that could capture the enemy when they come. Even if it's a small army. How are we doing on the loot now? Jesus Christ. Nearly 5,000 gold. Croatian unrest. Come on, guys. You know we like you. Why are you doing this to us? I have built you a port. What more do you want from me? What more do you want from me? Okay, conversion successful. So let's convert the other one. I've sent most of my missionaries to convert the populace there. So it should be fine. Okay. So I think you guys can go here. We have a minus 100. What are the chances? Status quo. Actually, I have absolutely no chance of conquering this territory whatsoever. Okay, so our armies are attacking here. But remember what kind of a success it's going to be if we manage to succeed over there. Yeah, we are way past 5,000, almost at 6,000 now. And they took Muzakai. That's probably where that message came from. I knew that I saw something. Okay, are we getting... Yeah, we're getting attrition here. Okay, and why the hell did you guys not get this done? Okay, so there's sort of a reinforcement for this army. This is gonna be a bitch sieging without actually controlling the blockade. We need time to make this work. But time is something that we have and the Ottomans don't. Sue for peace. 3,000 gold. 3,300 gold. They would go for that. And we just got a minimal loot burden. And there's something that we want. Belgrade. I don't know. I really don't know. Belgrade is such a... Well, maybe these 4 provinces would work. And how much would that cost us? Oh, they would give it to us at this point. Almost. Well, Zlatibor they would. Zlatibor we are just short a bit. When these sieges are done, we'll be able to do that. Sure, I think you guys can go up here. Siege over there. Most of the armies are over here. Okay, siege Podolia. We occupy Magnesia. Hey, we breached the walls! Now that is lucky. But, I mean, would a fucking assault even work? How many people would die here? When a maximum of 55,000 can do something in a day. Peace offer from Pate. Okay, Pate has Pate? No. What the hell is Pate? What? Okay, well, we're gonna leave them out of this. They're negotiating for themselves, so... So how are the sieges going on here? Okay, they're not sending their troops against us. %. Still would not yield. Peace to offer. Lack of officers. Oh. Increase recruitment then. I have a feeling that I need to ask for help. Yeah. We're not doing great here. But their capital is slowly falling. Our capital is slowly falling. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take the cannons and send them here. Will that give us a bonus? We got 1 from besieging artillery, now we got 3. Awesome. Okay, that helped. Okay, you can go to Bratslav. War score is increasing. Why the hell don't they suddenly accept it? They lose money? I guess they lost some money, which is why they consider it less of a good deal. And we are hemorrhaging money. We are hemorrhaging money in a manner that's too much. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I'll just have to accept this. There's actually a city here. Napoleon. Oh, you know what? I bet we could get that city. That would be fine. Okay, Zanzibar is requesting peace treaty. I'm okay with that. Okay, here comes the loan. Okay, we can't really do anything there. Maria. And we can take habeas corpus. Okay, let's do that. In 1679, England adopted a law called habeas corpus. Literally, you should have the body. It allowed courts to summon a prisoner and receive proof that their captor had the right to imprison them. If not, they would be released. While simple, this was a massive blow to royal authority. It meant that the king would have to charge his enemies and put them on trial before they could be legally imprisoned. An important step on the path of limiting royal authority. We have lost the loot burden. Okay, you go to Cherson. I think you can go to Dnieper. Can you take a hair? Okay. -7% on the capital of the Ottoman Empire. And you know what's the biggest and nicest thing on that? That I am pretty sure that once we sack it, Praha will become the biggest city on the continent. Because they're at, what? 872,000. So when we plunder and destroy it, it will be us. Okay, so there are just these little snippets here and there. And Modon. Would you now accept the deal? You would. And would you give me even this province? You would. How about this one? You would. Ionian Islands. You don't really have any useful thingy. But Napoleon got... I don't know if that's worth it. I mean, look at that. Dalmatia is over there. What's the autonomy? 58. But we got a decent port here. And we are going to improve that port. And you got 32. You also got a good port. So it could be fun to have such a place just for ourselves. Okay. The pride of Ottoman Empire is going to fall. Okay, so Moravské vojsko can retreat to Brněnsko. Armáda Koroška is going to retreat to Kolosh. Is it Kolosh, not Bihar, right? Yeah, I'm always unsure of that. And once we actually... How the hell are their armies? There's 28,000, there's 13,000. I'm not gonna risk anything, you know what? I'm not gonna risk anything. You guys go to Thracia and you guys go here. We sacked Constantinople! We did it. And wow. 300,000 people are gone. 350,000 people are gone. And our loot pool is now 15,000 gold. Okay. So I think this is enough for the Ottomans to yield. Now we're gonna ask for this territory and for this small port, just as an insult. And would they give... How much would war reparation... Oh man, that's... Getting war reparations would be better than getting Zlatobor. How... Okay, if I... Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. So they will pay us war reparations. They're gonna give us 4 provinces and 1 small port over there. We have won, and we managed. We destroyed their capital. That's... wow. I'm having a hard time speaking about this because that's so brutal, but we have won a great victory. I think they're gonna... It's gonna take them a while to recover from this. But it's not such a big damage that they could not recover from it. So noble levies return. We treated them well. We lost the minimal dude burn. We got a huge amount of pain from that. So Moravské vojsko will go to Brněnsko. You guys are gonna go to Kolosh. You guys are gonna go to Pest. Are gonna go to Pest. And you guys are gonna go to Praha. So we get 5 extra provinces. All of them are... Well, some of them have quite extensive urban rural population. All of these provinces have been destroyed by us. We have caused so much damage. But the biggest wow! We destroyed everything in Constantinople. Their urban gravity was 790,000. And look what is left. Okay. Well, domestic copper supply. Oh! We got a copper mine. Who has the copper mine? Oh, Zlatom! Wow, I did not know that. I'm so happy that I actually accepted that. Local trade power. And you, Belgrade, you're gonna be a local powerhouse eventually. Papal consistory meet. Let's appoint every candidate. And now I am actually a bit tempted to take 2/5 to the treasury. That would give me 4,500 gold. But everybody would be pissed. Now you know what? We're well connected and a crafty merchant, so this money will not disappear. It's going to be invested in our provinces. So let's take 1/10 to the treasury. We got 4,500 gold. And yes, this is what I realized we need to do. We are going to embrace the manufactories. We are going to embrace the manufactories. I think I'm gonna wait a bit more. Just to see if... Well... Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, all of these are super low and would require us to wait for... Well, Pregoria would. 88%. When would you... Yeah, even Pregoria though would take a whole lot of time. 26. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. So let's embrace manufactories. That will lower the technology cost for us by 20% and increase our production efficiency in the rural goods modifier. And now we need just the enlightenment, which unfortunately is so far away. So far away. So yeah, this was the war with the Ottomans. We have done good. We have done good. And I'll see you in the next episode, where we are going to repay this loan and get everything back to where it belongs. Let's mothball all the forts and be happy.